Every day, you make decisions. Some are small: what to eat, what to wear, which message to reply to first. Others are life-changing: who to trust, which path to follow, whether to take a risk or play it safe. But here's the truth: most of your choices are not as rational as you believe. Psychology shows us that the mind is full of hidden forces, invisible biases, and emotional triggers that shape decisions without us even noticing. You think you are in control, but often your brain is running on autopilot, guided by instincts and shortcuts built over years. This is why people regret choices, why they hesitate, why they feel stuck. In this video, you will discover 4 psychological truths about decision-making that you must know. If you understand them, you will make wiser choices. If you ignore them, you will stay trapped in confusion. Truth 1. Emotions rule. We like to believe that logic drives our decisions. We imagine ourselves weighing pros and cons, analyzing facts, and choosing the most rational option. But psychology proves otherwise. Emotions rule. Fear, desire, hope, and even anger push us faster than reason. Think about it. How many times have you bought something, not because you needed it, but because it felt good in the moment? That's emotion steering your choice. The Stoics warned us centuries ago: emotions cloud judgment. When fear dominates, you avoid risks that could change your life. When desire dominates, you chase short-term pleasure and ignore long-term consequences. The truth is simple: emotions are powerful, but they are not always wise. To make better decisions, you must learn to pause, breathe, and separate feeling from fact. Control your emotions, or they will control you. That is the first truth of decision-making. Truth 2. Too many options paralyze you. We think more options mean more freedom, but psychology reveals the opposite. Too many choices paralyze us. This is called choice overload. Imagine standing in front of a shelf with 50 different cereals. Instead of feeling free, you feel stuck. You hesitate, you second guess, and often you regret the choice later. The same happens in life. Too many career paths, too many relationship options, too many distractions. They overwhelm the mind. The Stoics taught simplicity. Focus only on what matters. When you cut away the noise, decisions become clear. That's why successful people often limit their choices. They wear the same style daily, follow routines, and reduce unnecessary decisions. Fewer options mean less stress, less regret, and more clarity. The second truth is this: freedom doesn't come from endless options. It comes from focus. Simplify your choices, and you'll strengthen your decisions. Truth 3. Bias shapes your thinking. Your brain loves shortcuts, relies on biases, hidden mental rules that distort reality. Confirmation bias makes you seek evidence that supports what you already believe. Anchoring bias makes the first option feel stronger than the rest. Availability bias makes recent events seem more important than they are. These biases trick you into thinking you're right, even when you're wrong. That's why people repeat mistakes, trust the wrong advice, or misjudge situations. The Stoics practiced reflection to fight these illusions. They questioned their own thoughts, challenged assumptions, and sought truth beyond bias. You must do the same. Pause before deciding. Ask yourself, am I seeing the full picture, or just what I want to see? Bias is invisible, but it shapes every choice. The third truth is this: decisions are never neutral. They are filtered through bias. Recognize it, and you reclaim control. Truth 4. Decisions reflect identity. Every choice you make is not just about the moment. It's about who you are becoming. Decisions shape character. They reveal discipline, values, and priorities. Choosing honesty over lies builds integrity. Choosing patience over anger builds strength. Choosing discipline over comfort builds resilience. The Stoics believed virtue is the highest good, and every decision is a chance to practice it. That's why small daily choices matter. They build habits. Habits build identity. And identity builds destiny. Think about it. The person you are today is the result of thousands of small decisions made yesterday. The person you will be tomorrow depends on the choices you make today. The fourth truth is this: decisions are not just actions, they are reflections of your identity. If you want to change your life, change your decisions. Every choice is a step toward the person you want to become. Here are the four truths. Emotions rule, options paralyze, biases distort, and decisions reflect identity. These truths are not just psychology, they are lessons for life. If you understand them, you will make wiser choices. If you ignore them, you will stay trapped in confusion, regret, and indecision. The Stoics taught us that wisdom is not about knowing everything. It is about knowing yourself, controlling your mind, and living with clarity. Your decisions are the building blocks of your future. Protect them, strengthen them, guide them with wisdom. Don't let emotions, overload, or bias steal your life. Remember, every choice is a chance to shape your destiny. Subscribe to Planless Wisdom for more psychology insights, motivational stories, and timeless lessons. Together, let's learn to decide with clarity and build the life you truly want.